Hi guys and girls, and welcome to another video, and this one demonstrating the IPO-2SP 4G camera SKU1554. Here's just a little slideshow on how to set up the camera. Really impressed with this camera at the moment. I'll be honest with you, I was regretting doing this. I was quite apprehensive about doing this video, but it was literally as clear as these instructions are how to set up. Once you've done all them steps, you can add it to the Partizan app by scanning the code or entering the MAC address, and then adding it to your cloud account so you get more access by the laptops, phones and tablets. But I'm going to show you this now anyway, on how to do all this. The camera's MAC address can be found in the quick guide how to connect inside the camera box, and here we go. So I'm going to press the plus button top right, add device. And you guys should know by now I like to add manually. So enter the connection string, which is the MAC address. I will get there soon. Once that's done, what we do is we click next, enter the username and the password. Device name can be anything you want it to be, so if you've got it on a barn or anything like that, you can call it barn camera. Just for this purpose, I'm going to put 4G cam test, and there it is, second from bottom. We'll click on there, hopefully live view pops up. Yep. So top right, we've got the three dots. I'm going to go on device settings just to show you how minimal this is. So you've got four options there. For example, video settings here, flip image, night mode and swap IR. So what I'm going to do, just for the benefit of this video and what I recommend you all do, is add it to the cloud account. So get on the cloud account, it will drag the information from your devices. So there's your MAC address, username and password, next. Name the device again, so I'll call it 4G cam test for the demo purposes. And there we go, it's on the cloud. Click on there, open up the live view. And just to show you by the three dots at the top right, on device settings, you should see so much more settings. There we go. So connection settings, paid subscriptions, alarms, time zone, video settings, shared access, maintenance and delete device. I've gone through these settings before, very simple. Once you click on them, you'll see what you're doing. Alarms is probably your priority one on there. So as you can see, on landscape, get quite a good zoom. Please bear in mind this camera is going through a window before it gets to its view, so it is a bit blurry. So now we jump onto the device manager software. On here, all you do is go to add device. You won't find it on the LAN, so add manually. Enter by MAC address. So once the MAC address is in, just check the username and password are correct. Once you've done that, click add. Click on the camera, and it should bring up the live view. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the settings tab and work my way down. So as you know before from previous videos, check the information. All fine, you've got your Partizan MAC address there and the scan code. Cloud information, just double check the device uses the latest cloud driver. General settings, this is your language and your time zones. I've set up daylight saving time, so it's grabbed the correct date and the time. Record settings, so channel 1, 60 minutes, pre-record, record mode, schedule, all day, every day. I don't have an SD card or cloud setup at the moment, but that's what it will set up as. Snapshot is the same, so that will all be the same on there. As soon as you enter an SD card or put on the cloud, it'll all save to there. Play video just gives you the live views. User management, the important one again. So on here, go to modify password and change the password. Network settings just gives you the IP address using the 4G data. I wouldn't change anything on here. Wi-Fi settings not needed. Email settings, if you know what you're doing here, you can set it up so it notifies you via email. You can test it there, and it also has a little tab here to use Gmail settings as well. FTP settings, this is where you do it from if you know what you're doing, and NTP settings for the time, you can do that as well, as long as you know what you're doing, I guess. Overlay settings is obviously we're going to name the camera here, so channel name again 4G cam test. We've got the video status on, alarm status on, transparency, privacy mask off, channel title and time title. I want to see all of them. Video settings, compression is 264 only, resolution is 2 megapixels, frames per second 25. This is straight out of the box, by the way, and for some reason it won't let me change to better. It's probably something to do with the resolution, so just keep it as it is out of the box. Video parameters, again straight out of the box, going to leave this as it is. This is for you to decide on the job that you're on, where the camera is and what the customer wants. Motion, motion video, so this is where you can add the areas of motion you want to cover. Period, 24/7. Sensitivity, I'm going to put up to high, and I want it to record on channel 1, which is the camera, and snapshots on the camera as well. For alarm, inputs, outputs, loss of signal and abnormal alarm, I'm going to ignore these for now. It literally is a simple case of turning it on and off. Maintenance, this is where you do the device uses the latest firmware. This is where you do your automatic firmware upgrade, which I've already done before this video. So you will notice it will say if it needs upgrading to do it there. As you can see, nice little image. Again, that is going through a window, so please don't think it's that blurry. Turn sound on and off here if the camera has that functions, and the microphone as well if the camera has that functions. Other than that, really surprised by what this camera can do. I was very reluctant to do this video because I thought, oh, here we go, data sim into the camera, it's not going to work. As soon as I put it in, left it a couple of minutes, the MAC address was found straight away on the app. Definitely a great buy, just need the power. Maybe a laptop with a device manager will be very helpful for the installer. Yeah, very happy with this camera. If you have any questions on it at all, any questions on any other devices that we do, CCTV, intruder alarms, anything like that, as you know, please give us a shout. Contact information will be at the end of the video, and also in the description I'm going to leave you a link to a Partizan video just showing you the unboxing of the camera and how to insert the SD card and the data SIM. Lovely. Hopefully that video helps. Cheers.